In the news tonight, man chopped to death in mining camp. Brother critical, suspect arrested. And the two major political parties supportive of GCOM CEO's proposal of 14-day claims and objections.
That the entire system, the entire rollout of all mechanisms necessary for the proper holding of our local government elections in accordance with the Local Government Elections Act, the Local Democratic Organs Act, and the powers vested in the Guyana Elections Commission, it is completely in shambles. It is a complete, total, devastating mess.
Police in Regional Division 7 are probing the murder of a 32-year-old mechanic, while his brother, a welder, was hospitalized with a chopped wound to his neck. The incident occurred at Sulphur Rose Back Dam Tuesday morning. Dead is Raphael Cadogan of Tuckville, Georgetown. His injured brother was identified as Clive Cadogan of Lot 171 Middle Street, Silvertown, Linden. The police are reporting that their investigations so far have revealed that the two brothers and the suspect were all employed by Hopkinson Mining and work on an operation in the back dam. It was revealed by the police that Clive Cadogan, the suspect, and other employees were watching a football game at a shop on Monday, December 5th, when an argument erupted, resulted in a fight between the suspect and Clive over the suspect's girlfriend. The girlfriend broke up the fight and Clive returned to the mining camp and went to bed. The report noted that Clive was awakened the next morning around 6 hours by the suspect shaking his bed. The suspect then proceeded to chop him in the back of the neck with a cutlass. Clive's brother, who was in the same camp, intervened, and the suspect dealt him one chop to the right shoulder before fleeing. Clive and the deceased were then rushed to the rural compound for medical attention, but Raphael succumbed upon arrival. Shortly after, Clive Cadogan and his brother's body were escorted to the Bartica Hospital, where Clive was admitted and his brother was pronounced dead. The police report explained that the body of the deceased was examined and a gaping wound on his right shoulder and above his armpit was observed. The body was escorted to the Memorial Funeral Home, where it awaits a post-mortem examination. The 31-year-old suspect was apprehended and is currently in police custody. The cutlass used was discovered at the scene of the crime. Statements from eyewitnesses were also obtained as the investigations continued.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Both the opposition APNU AFC and the People's Progressive Party are not opposed to the proposal put forward by the Chief Executive Officer of the Guyana Elections Commission, Visnu Prasad, for there to be a 14-day claims and objections exercise to correct the voters list ahead of the local government elections. The APNU AFC at a press conference raised its concern about the voters list published by the Commission, which it said was not in compliance with the law.
That the entire system, the entire rollout of all mechanisms necessary for the proper holding of our local government elections in accordance with the Local Government Elections Act, the Local Democratic Organs Act, and the powers vested in the Guyana Elections Commission, it is completely in shambles. It is a complete, total, devastating mess. It is an embarrassment to the country, and it's a shame that after so many months of the call for our local government elections, that the first rodeo of the Chief Elections Officer has turned out to be such a total embarrassment, such a total calamity for the Elections Commission. And what is more worrying is the silence of the Chairman of the Elections Commission, why the citizens go through this charade. We're speaking in the context of a local government election. And I previously stated this morning that the principal requirement is the person must be ordinarily resident in the district or the local authority area. Apart from that, the person must be over the age of 18. He must be a Guyanese citizen. So in the context of those obligations, the list that we would have shared with the Guyana Election Commission include persons who would have died. They would have included persons who were not ordinarily resident and not in the local authority area and residing in the local authority area within the meaning of Section 10 and being ordinarily resident. So in the context of that question, that is the answer that I can provide at this stage.
Meanwhile, the People's Progressive Party Civic in a statement on the matter said the party will not oppose to the Guyana Elections Commission embarking upon another round of claims and objections in respect of the register of voters for the upcoming local government elections proposed to be held in 2023. The proposal put forward by the CEO will be up for discussion when the Commission meets on Thursday. Local government elections are expected on March 13th. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.